Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Star Ocean First Departure Part 17. I almost said 16, but we're one part ahead of that. Last time we went through the demon world and then we made it to this kind of facility. It's called the Space-Time Laboratory. Very ominous name. And then when we got to kind of, well, maybe not the end per se, but we got to here and we actually got to meet Asmodeus for the first time, who was a lot less intimidating than you would think the Archfiend would be. But then he ran away, and now we have to track him down. Now, I don't know if I should go up or to the left. I don't remember. He just kind of teleported away. He didn't actually, like, leave in a certain direction. Why do all of these screens look the exact same? We got some more jewelry that we can't identify, and an elemental blade. Well, that can't be better than our... Wait. Who uses... Is that an accessory? No? No? Ah, she uses it. Well, we're never gonna use Fia, but... Yeah. Well, we used her once, and she was just... worse than Ilya, which is laughable, because Ilya's garbage. Well, she's not that bad. It's just erotic is so OP. That reminds me, should we use, say, like, our Moonflax and our Star Ruby? Can we create the strongest weapon known to man? Soul Eater, oh shit. We're fucking Soul Calibur. Isn't that like one of the main swords in that game? I don't know, I've already played Soul Eater. Wait. There it is. Half the damage inflicted that converts. Oh wow. So it's slightly weaker. It's got much lower hit rate. We don't actually like. I hope the Force Sword isn't like something that you need to use against Asmodeus. Like, you know, some games do that. I mean, I would hope. Granted, I don't know. I was gonna say, well, that's like a kind of an outdated design philosophy. And I'm like, I don't know. This original game is pretty old, so I could see that being a thing. Where they're like, oh, if you're not using the Force Sword against, so Roddick is invincible now. Oh, we get to see Ravenous Fiend for the first time. Holy shit! This animation takes forever. Okay. So apparently that hits everyone. That's pretty good. Well, it only did 1,800 damage.
Don't overestimate your skills, you.
That's really not that much. But Roddick is now invincible. He cannot be killed. He cannot be tamed. He cannot be stopped. He cannot be moved. Elven slippers. And a tedious handy stick. I still don't know who uses the handy stick. I think Ilya typically uses slippers, right? Yeah. It gives... What the fuck are those shoes? They are, very odd looking. They do not look very comfortable. They look like comfy fighting shoes to me. Oh man, some of the beasties broke out.
Don't let up.
Oh, there they are. There's the beasties. The beasties of Merlin. Hoo-yah! I mean, I'm a big fan of Roddick literally being invincible now.
Thunderstorm.
Yeah, well, I guess Ravenous Fiend does do more damage than, It's just Roddick doesn't scale that well, it seems.
I'm your point man, people.
Just compared to, like, the ridiculous damage output that Roddick gets, like, his... I mean, he's still good against, like, mobs of people, but his spells take a little too long to cast at this point. But at the same time, he's still better than any of the other, like, melee alternatives we would have. Since we have to, like, level them and everything, we don't have very good equipment for them. Also, this is Asmodeus. He's got himself a demonic sigil thing.
You've made it.
Asmodeus, why did you attack Roke? What do you gain from fighting us? All you're doing is hurting yourself.
How is he hurting himself?
Why, indeed. I'd like to know the reason myself.
Huh?
Don't play mind games with me.
I'm being completely honest with you. I took refuge here by my own volition in search of freedom. And yet, I wish I could settle elsewhere. Someplace not here.
Huh.
I'm being driven by all these contradicting impulses, and I don't know what to do about it.
I mean, yeah, I really don't, like, I've mentioned a few times that I have beaten this game before, but I literally, like, don't remember anything of any of this.
Well, why can't you just find a way to coexist with the Rokians?
So is he like is he a Mua, or are they all dead?
Why should I have to share with them? I hunger for it all. The water, the wind, the trees, the land. I will never be satisfied until it is all mine. The weak have no right to any of it. Not worthy to even grasp a single blade of grass.
You're gonna be
Why does
grasping
power and
a
strength
blade of
exist in
Soul
the first
Eater
place?
soon.
What use are they if you don't use them to fulfill your desires?
Well, you know.
If you want to stop me, why don't you show me your power?
Okay. Let's go.
Don't let up.
Dude,
I hope we
he
can
just
do
became a
this.
tall boy. A tall, floaty boy.
Power against power. I think I shall enjoy this.
Well, let's see. So, do we do damage
Roar!
without
You
the
should be
Force Sword?
ashamed of your weakness. Swallow
Dude,
everything into the void.
how is he gonna insta-cast a spell? Oh god, that's not gonna one-shot me, is it? Okay. Oh, Millie just barely lived. I didn't even realize how much damage you took. Why did you take so much and everybody else didn't take shit? Ugh, he's got a very interesting groan noise. I did pretty good damage. Oh my god! We're getting zapped! We're getting zapped! Maybe Roddick isn't that invincible. Ow, my dude, please stop. Granted, he did just instantly heal himself all the way up to max, so maybe he is pretty invincible. So we do about 1,000. Yeah, we definitely want to be roaring with the dragon. It is like 3 hits of about 1,000 apiece. It's kind of hard to tell. I can't tell which of those damage procs are ours and which are aliens, because they kind of overlap. But my dude Asmodeus, oh man, that did shit damage. Wow, Asmodeus, you are a
Impossible.
biatch.
How could a superhuman like me lose?
Superhuman? So wait, does that mean he's actually human, or are they just using that phrase? And then he exploded. And then he gave less experience than the normal mobs give us.
Excellent.
You have the bite to match your bark.
Mm-hmm. More like we have the dragon bite to match our roar. Who the fuck are these? These are like the dorkiest space marines I've ever seen in my life.
Millie!
Hey, we need her to heal us.
Don't move.
Maybe Fia will be getting a spot in the party soon.
Who are you?
I don't have to answer that. Just stay where you are.
Also, like, we literally just killed, like, the Archfiend or whatever he is, and now we're gonna get stopped by some 5 dorks with gas masks.
Well, look at the dog that crept into this stable. Move! Get the sample from Asmodeus while we still can. Yes, sir.
Why don't we stab them with our Soul
I think
Eater?
that's the third party.
Why don't we eat their souls?
I'd say you're right. We better do what they say. It's already been established in history that they'll take the virus back with them.
So? Does that mean we can't stop them?
I don't think we have much choice. We have no idea how powerful they
What?
are. It's all I can do to maintain eye contact with them.
Just because they're ugly doesn't mean that we can't fight them.
It could be a facade. That's just as valid a military tactic as any.
Mission accomplished, Captain. Good. Captain, what about these guys? Leave them. Our mission is to get the sample and get it out of here. Fall back.
Okay, well I guess we get to keep Millie. Dude, Roddick. I mean, I guess maybe it's like,
You
oh,
alright,
they're
Millie?
weakened from fighting old dude, even though we finished the fight all at max HP because Asmodeus is a little bitch.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Who the hell were they? Here we just defeated the Archfiend and all, and they have to go and ruin everything.
And so, like, Cius and the other people from this timeline, like, they haven't been explained the whole time travel thing yet, right? Or, because...
I couldn't say. What were they all doing here anyway?
Yeah, okay, based on the way Ronix is acting, that, like, they don't know about this, right? Like, shouldn't they be a little more concerned about all the futuristic shit and everything?
Let's worry about that later. Ilya, the sample. Agreed. Now we can finally make that serum.
Oh yeah, that's why we need to kill Asmodeus. That same thing happened to me the first time I played the game, where like you get so like engulfed in the like past, like the kind of medieval fantasy type stuff, that you kind of like forget about the main plot from the beginning of the game, which is that we needed to kill Asmodeus to cure what's his name. Like I honestly completely forgot that's what we were doing.
Well done, everybody. There is no doubt in my mind that history will laud you as heroes. We have a long road ahead of us before we can hope to attain true peace. But the fall of the Archfiend that threatened our very existence can only be a blessing for us. On behalf of my nation, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. You are truly a legendary band of heroes.
Well, 4 of them are. The other 3 are just nerds that are following us around and are useless.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Well, CS was pretty decent when we used him, but, you know, we just dropped him pretty quick.
We sure have been through a lot, huh?
Did we get
said it.
ditched?
But it's a little weird, isn't it? I mean, seeing traces of an advanced civilization on the demon world?
There's also traces of an advanced civilization on Roke. It's not outside the realm of possibility to imagine some advanced race teleporting into the demon world as well.
I guess.
Ah, you're such a worrywart sometimes. Then again, it's gotten our ship out of more than a few scrapes in the past.
We'll have to
So
leave
wait.
everyone tomorrow.
So do we not... Yeah, how do we get back? Like, they've never actually explained that.
I'll miss them.
Yo, but like, seriously, how do we get back?
We'd better leave early in the morning. That way they won't see us go.
I mean, you don't have to do that. You can at least do... I mean, you can do a formal goodbye. I mean, our mission's over, right? Like, you don't have to say, oh, we're going back to fucking 300 years in the future to do space stuff. You can just say, oh, we're going our separate ways.
What's wrong, Roddick?
I don't know. It just doesn't feel right to leave everyone without saying anything.
Yeah, that's a pretty dick move.
What else can we do? It's not like we'll tell them the truth and they'll just say, oh, well, see ya.
You don't have to tell them the truth. You can just say, oh, our mission's done. We killed the Archfiend. You know, we're gonna go do stuff. See you later.
I mean, we can't tell them that we're from 300 years in the future. They wouldn't have any idea what we're talking about.
I think you'd be surprised.
I know it's not the nicest thing.
I mean, I've already seen, like, the computers and shit, so it wouldn't
It's
be, like,
only best
that
if
big
we
of a...
just disappear from their lives. Let them think that we were all just some kind of pleasant dream.
But that won't make their memories disappear. I mean, I don't know about you, but I know I'm never gonna forget them.
Besides, they might think we got, like, kidnapped by the demons or something and then get themselves killed trying to rescue us or something.
Deep down, we all know that. Even the captain does. Let's get going.
So, how did we make the portal open up? they're not really explaining very much of this, like how we're getting back shit. Like, does the Time Lord just sense that we wanted to go back? The party succeeds in replicating the serum. It's producing a large quantity of serum that's shipped off to Roke, where it arrives safely. What's his name? Dorn, that's it. I knew it was something with the D. I couldn't remember.
Am I?
No, you're dead, dude.
You're cured. I am? Hey, nice work. Yep, now we can save everyone else, too. Guess I'll be taking my music box back, then.
We may have pawned that off for dollary dues in the past.
What? Come on, I thought you gave that to me.
Alright, keep it.
Because, honestly, if it would have let us, I would have totally sold that thing. There's that very exaggerated laughing animation that was terrified.
So spring's already
Ooh,
passed by.
my fucking jam is playing. I love this song.
So it has.
I don't know if the background's supposed to be all fucked up like that. I think that's just the emulator causing those like
I
really
guess this is
squiggly
goodbye
lines.
then. Yes.
But aren't you guys gonna be in a heap of trouble when you get back? I mean, dealing with us and everything?
Well, I called in some pretty big favors from the Admiral, and he had our insubordination charges dismissed.
Oh, that's
As for the
good.
Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact, don't worry about it.
The Admiral didn't want to abandon Roke either. We came through for him, so he came through for us.
Okay.
Well, thank you all very much.
We do have to
for
glass the
everything.
planet from orbit though
I'll
to
never
erase
forget
all
you.
traces
I
of our
promise.
misdeeds.
Well, this is it then. I doubt we'll ever see each other again.
See you, Millie. Roddick.
Huh.
Are you serious, Admiral?
Oh, drama.
Dead serious, Captain.
Dude, look at that beard. It's impressive.
I can't believe it.
A ship claiming to be from planet Fargate suddenly appeared in Alliance space and called for our immediate surrender.
Am I supposed to know where Fargate is? That part of this evil people, or?
So that's who the third party was?
It is. We passed the ship's first recorded coordinates to our science team, and they confirmed the presence of a wormhole in the area. I believe that Fargate lies on the opposite side.
So, let me get this straight. It's one ship, and he's just like, yeah, Alliance, you just surrendered to me. I've got a ship. I could totally win. Why don't you just blow these guys out of orbit?
Fargate is currently under the dictatorship of G.A. Revorse, a superhuman created through genetic engineering.
Because when you say superhuman, are you just like using that word as like, you know, just to use it, or is he actually a human?
G.A. Revorse, sir?
Revorse is an unpopular ruler. There's a large opposition force working against him. If we can find a way to get Revorse out of the picture, we should be able to avoid war with Fargate.
Dude, why do we care? Like, are they strong?
How do we know so much about Fargate, Admiral?
I mean, if it's just a planet, how strong can it be?
The opposition group I mentioned has made contact with us on a strictly confidential level.
What?
I've been informed that Fargate's current invasion of Alliance space is being spearheaded solely by G.A. Revorse. In response, we will launch Operation Stardust, a tandem project between us and the opposition forces to assassinate Revorse. Captain Ronix J. Kenny, you have been appointed head of the operation.
Yeah, so I wonder what the humans think about the fact that he can call down lightning storms at will now.
Yes, sir.
There are some problems to deal with. G.A. Revorse apparently has the power to nullify all optic-based weaponry. He also has a high resistance to all forms of explosives.
So you're saying he's immune to guns, eh? Wonder if only we knew some people who were skilled at hand-to-hand combat.
So, we can't use phasers or bombs to kill him?
Yeah, because plot reasons.
Right. We'll have to resort to more primitive measures, I think.
Where might we know about some swordsmen?
So, even if we deployed a special forces squad, the best hope they'd have is taking him on in a one-on-one knife fight.
Well, I mean, y'all have lightsabers, right? So, you don't have to use a knife, per se.
You have my permission to use the time gate.
Wait, what?
I doubt the gate would let us use it to carry out an assassination.
Yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, because there's like the Time Lord that decides whether...
That's not what I meant. I'm talking about using it another way.
Okay. I don't actually know what he's talking about.
Well,
Can't you just go get Roddick and friends and suit up for one last ride? Why do we have to use time travel?
Looks like we'll be calling on him again after all.
Yo, this is gonna fucking beam down again, interrupt our dinner. Wait, can we move? No, we can't. I think nothing was happening.
Man, I'm bored.
Yeah, life gets boring after killing the fucking Archfiend. And all the other adventures we went on. Granted, you weren't involved in it, you were a stone
That's
statue.
a good thing. It means all's well. Say, did something happen between you and Millie?
Yo, we got a good luck charm. They're basically married now.
What do you mean? Listen, I'm telling you this because I'm your friend.
Oh no. It's like a recreation of the very first scene in the game.
That girl's stubborn, she flies off the handle over nothing.
Isn't that literally the exact same line he said in the
And on
very
top of
beginning?
that, who the heck knows where her mind is half the time?
She's gonna shore you again.
and who would that be?
Oh, nobody?
Oh, she did. She shore you him again.
Quit complaining about me and get to work.
But there's nothing to do, Millie.
Father said he needed help gathering herbs over on Matorx.
Yeah, that's low enough grunt work for you, Dorm. We're like level 60 now.
He did?
Granted, we could probably do the cave. The stupid cave that we could never do. I thought about returning to do that in the last video, but I decided against it. I didn't want to walk all the way back there.
Well, alright then, I'll go. Just me ought to be enough.
Yeah, I would hope so. There's no need for us to get our hands dirty.
Sure is quiet around here. All that stuff we saw is like a dream.
Yeah, you got that right.
Hey, did you see that? Over by the celestial ship! Something just lit up!
What?
Roddick, wanna go check it out? I have a feeling something happened.
Yo, are we just about to ditch Dorn again?
Sure, let's go.
He's gonna come back, nobody's here. Poor guy. So much for that whole we'll never see you again. That lasted, what, 7 minutes?
Hey, didn't think we'd see each other again.
We need to ask you another favor.
What do you mean?
So, that's why we're here again.
Well, I'm all for it. But are we gonna be enough?
No, you don't need to worry about that.
Huh?
Oh, do they maybe go and get all the other party members? Yeah, because I guess you'd be kind of fucked if you didn't roll with the original 4. Yeah, okay.
Ha! Now it's our turn to lend a hand, huh?
No, you're literally going to be useless.
You're all back!
Are you sure this is okay? Doesn't the underdeveloped planet whatever forbid this sort of thing?
I like how they put it in red text, like it's an important vocabulary word.
We've gotten Alliance Admiral's official go-ahead this time. That's how urgent the situation is.
Now, off to Fargate.
Why is it, I still don't get why they're supposed to be so strong. They're just dudes. Dudes in dorky looking suits.
Is Fargate?
I was briefed about this earlier, but it sure isn't a very hospitable place to live.
Agreed. Most of it is wasteland, really.
Is that why they're trying to invade Earth? To get more resources?
Duh.
If that were the case, you'd think they would try engaging in trade or colonizing an uninhabited planet.
Yeah, but that's not very fun. Okay. Yo, these dudes better be fucking very strong, or I'm gonna be really mad about the whole... Okay, now there's... Okay, there's a lot more. But still, how strong can they be?
What? What did they find out about our landing zone?
What do we do?
Stab them with your sword?
This area has been completely secured. You're surrounded on all sides. Do not try to resist us.
Is that a bomb? Whoa. It's a huge bomb.
This way! Hurry!
Huh? Let's move, everyone.
Millie, see us.
Millie! Millie! Where are you?
Roddick, we've got to get out of here. We can't let the entire team get caught.
Oh, we need our healer. I guess Roddick really doesn't, because he can heal himself, but... And he's the only important character, so...
Millie!
Fine, I guess we can leave her. Also, Sias got ditched.
Who are you?
I mean, I assume this is the, rebels or whatever.
I am Avina, leader of the anti-reverse movement.
My name is Ronix J. Kenny, of the Alliance.
You're from Earth, I see. What about the others?
They're all Rokians. Each one of them is a talented fighter.
Well...
And they would be indispensable to this mission.
Roddick's talent. Fia's okay. Ilya's a... Well, no, Ilya's not one of us. The other's a goddamn werewolf.
Alright.
Who, like, hasn't said a single word since we got them. They're, like, that unimportant a party
We
member.
were ambushed back there.
I have to apologize. There was a major sting operation a few days ago, and the army seized several of our comrades. They probably beat the info out of them.
See, this is why we should have just done it by ourselves.
This safe house isn't so safe then, is it?
We have several safe houses set up across the land for situations like these. Only a small handful of comrades know this place.
Well, that's great, but we gotta go rescue Millie and the rest.
There's an army camp nearby where they're probably conducting their interrogation.
Okay.
Doesn't look like they share the same opinions about human rights that we do.
Human rights,
We don't have much time to
schmuman
lose.
rights.
Security shouldn't be tight, for now at least. We'll set up a decoy at the front entrance.
Divert the enemy's attention? Sounds like a plan.
I mean, we can just do it. You don't have to risk your people. We can just run through the front door.
The camp is southwest of this safe house. You guys can get in through the rear entrance.
Southwest. Got it.
Good luck out there.
I guess, well, we'll talk to some people here, but we will, go do all that stuff in the next video. We'll do a tiny bit of stuff. Do we... I think we have all the... We need a few of those. Do you sell glasses? God, you sell a shit ton of stuff. Luxury grape juice. It restores... Why the hell? Even if, like, okay, so apparently it's, like, if you could have gotten it cheap, why? Like, what does it do? Even if it, like, fully healed the entire party's HP and MP, I don't really know if it'd be worth that much. God, there is... Oh, they even got all this shit. Yeah, nullifies fire, wind, and dark damage. We've got some equipment, that's all should be... Oh yeah, there's the silver trumpet. Apparently you can use that somewhere and fight a thing. Yeah. I assume we probably just get shit stomped because it's probably like a super boss type thing. Yeah, I wanted to look... Do they sell spectacles? I didn't see any. Yeah, give me mini specs. It's actually only have 20 of those. Girl. I mean, this is the same shit that, you know, you don't have all the skills by now. Duronix, my dude. I'm sorry. I don't even, like... Sure, we'll level that up. What are the other spell stuff? There. Sure. Yeah, I guess we have to use Fia. If we use the Force Sword on her, she can have the plate armor. Light shield. This thing we got, an accessory. Don't we have something that was decent? Is it this? No? I don't know. We'll just give her the, what you call it. There, she can't be dazed. Gosh, she's like so underleveled. Hopefully we don't use her. Well, it's fine. I mean, at the end of the day, Roddick can just, you know, do his thing and we'll win, but... Is there any place to actually save here? No. I want to go to Vadgup. Please defeat him once and for all. It's the only way. Well, is there like a save outside? Pressing the button will make it impossible, but please be careful when saving over older files. Ooh. Most likely we're not going to do that stuff. But we'll at least leave one save in the old world, just in case I change my mind or something. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. I'm extra cheesy. As you can also probably tell from that warning there, we are at the end of the game. There's probably only going to be maybe 2 episodes before we end this. 3 max. But yeah, I'm extra cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.